Hello, good afternoon. I am Jessica, one of the registered nurses working here. I will be looking after your son this afternoon. Are you Tom's mother? Yes, nurse. He is my son. May I know your good name, please? My name is Lizzie. All right, Mrs. Lizzie. Tomorrow Tom will be discharged. So I thought it might be a good idea to talk about his discharge arrangements so you know how to look after him and things are all in place for him when he goes home. Oh really? But I am very worried about my son. He has a fever and in serious pain and looks unwell. I think he should stay in the hospital longer for observation. I completely understand why you are feeling this way, but no worries. Tonsillectomy is just a standard procedure. It's a small operation. Most children have the operation in their childhood. After the operation, many things are normal. Things like having a pain and having a fever and having difficulty taking fluids. The day after the operation, everything would be fine. Pain would be controlled very well by medication. Temperature would be normal and swallow would be getting better. So his current level of pain is normal and the doctor has prescribed medicine for the pain. Is it okay for him to take painkillers? It is understandable to feel worried. But there is nothing to be alarmed about. It is an effective painkiller for children and there are no unpleasant side effects. Most children in his same situation have taken the painkiller. Every day he will feel a little better. A longer hospital stay is not necessary. Thanks, now I feel better. I will take his medication at home. I want to know what dosage should be received and how often should be received. The doctor will write a list of what he needs and when to take it. Generally, he needs 1 tablet for once and 3 times a day. I will make sure you have the list before he goes home. Probably he will have difficulty taking fluids for the first day or 2 at home. So I suggest you crush up the medicines and he can have soft diet initially. Later we can switch to normal diet. If the pain worsens, what should I do? You need to make sure he takes the painkiller regularly, and if the pain worsens, it would be better to contact the doctor immediately. I will arrange the home nurse to visit him. She check the wound daily for him. Using a humidifier at home can also bring some comfort. Your child may experience alternating good and bad days for the first 2 weeks after surgery. It is a good idea to keep your child away from crowds or ill people for the next 7 days, since the throat is highly susceptible to infections during this period. What should he eat and drink? He can have soft but not too hot. Ice cream is better. Cold food and drink would prevent the wound swelling and bleeding. I suggest to eat soft, easy to swallow food and to drink a lot of cold fluids. My son has a lot of classmates and friends. They all worry about him. When can they visit him and when can he return to school? His recovery would take between 10 and 15 days, generally. After the operation, his immune system is not as good as before. It would take 10 to 15 days to recover. So I suggest you to restrict the visitors. His friends can visit him 15 days later. At that time, he could return to school. Is that clear? Yes, nurse. That would be great. All right, Mrs. Lizzie. Do you have anything to share with me? No, nurse. I hope I have cleared all your concerns. Thank you, Mrs. Lizzie. Here is the bell. If you need me, please do not hesitate to give me a buzz. Remember, we are always here for help. See you later.